Subscribe to Mark Tutorial YouTube channel and press this bell icon so you can stay updated with latest videos. Hello friends, today in this video we will see that how you can configure RDP app, means Remote Desktop Protocol Application Manager, and can increase the speed of Mark software. Remote Desktop Protocol app basically is one of that process in which multiple computers get connected with each other through LAN, and remote desktop is the part of Windows. And to use this, the process which is used is called remote desktop connection. Through RDP app, user can access the server virtually. Now as there is your one server or the main computer on which RDP app is configured, and from them multiple computers are connected. So now suppose if your Mark software is installed on the server and you can access the software from the different locations, then you can access in the live server and can work in the Mark software. And if server gets disconnected in between and when it will be connected again, then it will start from there only, from where it was disconnected, because you are working on the server only, and when you work live, then session gets generated. So if your networking gets broke, then there are no chances of data corruption because it works after making the session. And along with it, you get that speed only on node, means on client PC, which you get on server, because client system uses the configuration of main system only. And through RDP app, you give the authority to the user to use whichever application. User can only use that application only. They cannot see the directory of any application or other files because they access the application directly from the server, due to which there are no chances of data loss or copy of the data on any other location. And for RDP app, there should be minimum configuration of your server, like it should be 256 GB SSD, i3 processor and 16 GB RAM on 4 users. And along with it, Windows Server 2012, 2016 or should be above than that. And note that if the Windows Server is 2012, 2016 or above, then the domain network is required. And if Windows Server 2008 is there, then the domain network is not required. And along with it, you will take care of this thing that you can configure RDP app on any machine. And you can run RDP app in local premises. Along with it, if you want to know the configuration in detail, then we have given its link in the description box. For RDP app, you will provide static local IP on the server. You will not use dynamic IP for RDP app. You will provide static local IP on server. Because what happens in dynamic IP, that if you send any request to the server and if PC gets disconnected from the network, like if you restart the PC, then in that case when PC gets connected again with network, then its IP will be changed, due to which server has to recognize again that from which PC the request has came, due to which response time of the server gets increases. That's why use of static local IP is recommended. So now let's see how you will configure the RDP. So now suppose in whichever system you are configuring RDP app system, like we are configuring RDP on our main system, and if you are using Windows 10 on that, then you will type this PC in search box. And now do right click here on this PC, go to properties, then click here on remote settings. Now as we want to allow remote connection on this system, so allow the remote connection from here. Then click here on select users and do add. Then now you will mention the name of that user to whom you want to authorize for remote desktop. So in this way do OK after mentioning the username. Then you will see if there are multiple users of one name, then name of the multiple users will be shown to you like this. And now select that user from here to whom you want to authorize for remote desktop. Now do OK. So in this way it will be shown in the user list. Now do OK. After this, now you will go to server manager, for which you will type server manager here in search box. So in this way server manager will open, and now you will enable remote desktop service, for which you will go to manage, then go to add roles and feature. And now you will enable remote desktop service installation. Then click on next and then click on quick start. We are clicking on quick start just because server will automatically configure these standard settings. Then we will do next. Then now select here session-based desktop deployment. It means if in case server gets disconnected in between, then if it will be connected again, then it will start from there only, from where it was disconnected. Do next. And now name of the server and IP address will be shown to you here. Then we will do next. After this, you will tick here on restart the destination server automatically if required box, so that server gets automatically restart after the installation of services on the server. And the services which are installed should get updated on user system also. Then now we will click on deploy. And after deploy, remote desktop services will start for installation and will close it after services will get installed. After this, you will see an option of remote desktop services is activated after services get started. Click on it, then click here on collections, then go to quick session collection here. So now you will see here that these default programs are shown to whom users can access. And now we want to give the permission to the users to access Marg. Then for this, you will go to tasks, then to publish remote app programs. Then click on add from here. Then at which location and on the server the Marg is installed, select the Marg folder from that location. Select Marg software and do open. Then select Marg software from here, do next and publish and do close. So now you can see here Marg software is added here in the list. After this, you will take care of this thing here that if you have not added the user, then you will go to remote desktop service, then quick session collection, then go to tasks and then on edit properties. Click on add and now you will mention the name of that user to whom you want to authorize for remote desktop and then do OK. After this, user will open browser on their PC to download utility or exe for once and will type their system's name. Then they will put / and type rdweb, then press enter key. So in this way a window will open and now after mentioning the username and password, do sign in. So now you will see Marg software is shown here and now do double click here on icon. So in this way utility will be downloaded. After this you will go to downloads folder, then you will see exe is downloaded. So in this way firstly user have to download exe and after that they can do double click anytime on utility and can access the software. And along with it, if you want, then you can copy exe to any of the location. So as we will do double click on utility, so in this way a window of Windows security will open and now user can mention here their password, do OK. So you will see Marg software will open. So in this way whenever you will open the Marg software, then it will directly connect with RDP app, means from the main server from where RDP app is configured, it will open. After this, let's see if you want to give authority for print on that system, in which system you are configuring RDP app. Then you will go to server manager again, then click on remote desktop services, go to quick session collection from here. Then now click on tasks, then to edit properties. So in this way a window of session collection will open and now you will get the printers section here in client settings. From where you will click to select or deselect allow client printer redirection, that do you want to give printing authority to the user on domain or not. And you will take care of this thing that there is no need to install printer on the server. You can install printer only on the user system and when user will print from their system. So firstly printer will redirect on server, then it will be printed. After this you will take care of this thing that if you use the barcode printer, then you have to install barcode printer on the server according to our research. So in this way you can increase the speed of Marg software by configuring RDP. Thanks for watching.